Do you have yours up? Okay.
Lesson 23, right?
Yeah. All right, so this is what I have for the graphs.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like kind of random.
Alright.
Okay, so I have a question. How do you make the QQ plot?
Okay.
I did it
So-
like the way that like we normally do it.
Yeah.
I was wrong. It didn't show up right.
You just have to make the column with the residuals and then do the QQ plot of that, of the residual column.
Okay. Let me pull this up. If I was doing it, you know how we originally done it. It's not. This is not right. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then D and E, I just said X's are constant and Y are independent. For the null and alternative hypothesis, B1 equals 0 and B1 does not equal 0.
Yeah.
Okay, Alyssa, what did you get for C?
For C, I got 22.675.
All right, that's what I got too.
Okay.
And then I got 0.000 for the p-value.
Did you do it SPSS?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I didn't.
Should just start doing that.
I know. I didn't. Excel. Well, I was reading through it and they.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got that. I don't know if the.
What is it? 2. Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
That's
P-value because it's 0.00000.
Yeah, because it's
Mhm.
negative 13. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then there's sufficient evidence to conclude that B1 does not equal 0.
Yeah, I just said that there's sufficient evidence that there's a linear relationship. But
Mhm.
same thing.
Yeah. And then number 3, I got 6.704 and 8.096.
Yep.
Now on to the quiz. Okay.
Okay. The null hypothesis is B1 equals 0, and alternative is B does not equal 0. So.
Yep.
And then 4 is a residual is the difference between the observed value y and the value predicted by the regression line.
Yep. That's true.
A plot of residual supports using linear regressions when what do you guys think? You see a pattern in the residual supports a linear regression. So that
I'm confused because there's supposed to be no pattern, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. There
That's why
shouldn't
I was
be
like,
a megaphone shape.
What do they mean by residual or all positive?
Like, I guess they're just all,
Like all of them.
or if it's a positive, like, line.
You see, so when it's, there should be no pattern,
Right.
no megaphones.
And it shouldn't matter if they're positive or negative.
Yeah.
Like normally distributed with zero mean. I don't know what that means. So,
Well, I guess
Process of elimination.
yeah, they should be normally distributed, but, and I don't know if the mean is supposed to be 0, but I guess so. All right, number 6, compute the residuals for the math self-efficacy data using software. Use the confidence data as the explanatory variable and the score data as a response variable. What statement best describes the residuals? Okay. Yep.
Sometimes the SPSS is so slow.
Yeah, it
I
is.
know, I hate using it. It takes forever. Okay, so it's asking what? Which they best describe the residuals?
So I think it's the first one. Residuals are between about -40 and 25.
Okay.
Wait, what does it mean by that then?
Yeah.
All these numbers right here?
I guess so. I don't know. Um, let's see.
I swear, I don't know why I can't find this SPSF information. See, mine only shows like the Excel stuff. It doesn't show SPSF stuff for me. And I'm just going crazy.
Okay, so then the residuals is that's going to be in like the next column. Or where did you find the answer?
Well, I just computed the residual data. I didn't look at a graph. I looked at what the minimum and maximum were.
Uh-huh.
I went.
Okay, there we go.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that does. Okay. All right.
How do you guys do the QQ plot on SPSF? For some reason, see when I pull it up, the book, the textbook, it doesn't show me.
So these boxes. So that one's Excel.
These are
And then,
Excel.
oh, here, go to the top. Okay, click on that and do B. That's your problem.
So dumb.
Now I'll show you SPSF.
So now what happened?
Okay.
Oh. Dumb.
I'd say that the residuals are fairly normal.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I would say as well.
The QQ plot is if all the dots or the data dots kind of line up with the line. That means
Yeah,
that's
so this is the
normal,
QQ
right?
plot I got. So pretty cool. Okay, and then Scatter plot.
I would say there is a linear relationship. Residuals are normally distributed. I put A, B, and C for 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only
Okay.
thing that I didn't click was the X values are measured without error and the observational independent. Number 9, what is B1, the estimated for the slope? I got 12.725.
Let's see here.
I had 12.695.
Yeah, mine's Excel though.
Okay, yeah, I got 12.695.
We'll go with that.
Now for the confidence interval, do we stay on that that second line?
What?
Do we stay on what?
Because in the table where it gives us for B0 and B1, and so we're looking at that second line. So the confidence interval, do we look at that second line also?
Yeah,
because
we do.
You're always looking at the constant interval for the slope, and the slope is on the second bottom.
Yeah. Okay. My numbers are off from their options.
10.708 and 14.742.
Let's see. I got 10.674, 14.715.
Yeah, that's what mine says too, but there's no option for that, so.
Yeah. I guess the one that's 10 and 14.
On Excel, it's the 10.708.
Okay.
Why is she? It's like two separate answers.
Yeah. I'm sure they don't change it based on the class though, and so that's why it's a little bit different. Okay.
What is the probability?
0, 0, 0. So I got I would say reject the null hypothesis test because the p-value is less than the alpha or sigma or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
What does it mean that there is insufficient? No, did we reject it? There is sufficient evidence to conclude that the slope of the regression is 0. Right?
Is not, because we're rejecting the null.
Is not.
Yeah.
Which variable is dependent variable? I thought it was a body length.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, they had head length as independent and body as dependent.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, and then since the 99% confidence interval for these data is 7.124, 8.311, what can you say about B1?
It's not B. The word chance is in there.
Yeah.
I
would say, yeah, A.
Sounds like the most correct one.
Yeah, because C, we can't really tell.
Yeah.
So. Yay, 100%. It's wonderful. Okay.
You know, his skill's good.
Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna call you back for the next lesson.
Oh.
Okay.